What is up, Evo crew? I don't know if you guys caught my first live stream, my only live stream, but after that live stream, and you'll know why if you've watched it. If not, you guys should go watch it. I started researching payphones out here in the Mojave, and I came across a crazy story, you guys. So in 1997, some guy was looking at maps and he found a payphone way out here, like this right now, in the middle of nowhere. He decided to come out here and visit it, and sure enough, in the middle of nowhere, right next to this pole right here, there was a payphone, a straight up booth, a phone booth. So he came out here, he found out that it actually worked, and he decided to go home and write an article in an underground magazine. Next thing you know, a bunch of people start making websites dedicated to this place, and before you know it, everybody's calling this payphone. From all over the world, this payphone is getting phone calls. Okay, and it's right here. This is the exact location. Look at this. We are literally in the middle of nowhere. This phone was ringing off the hook. Right? Exactly. Look at, there's even something up on there to someone put up there. Rob something was here. Rob pending or something. I don't know if you can see that. But anyways, so right here was the phone booth. It was right here. And what's also interesting, it's actually directly related to where we are going today, you guys. We're going up to the Cinder Mine / Ghost Town. But hold on, before I go there, let me tell you what happened. Next thing you know, people start coming out to this very location right here. They come here and they start taking phone calls from people all over the world. It becomes a sensation, an internet sensation. People are coming out here, they're camping, and guess what? Next thing you know, the National Park Service, and this is the reason why a lot of people hate the National Park Service, because they do stuff like this all the time. But they decide, hey, we can't have people coming out here enjoying themselves. No way. We can't have people coming out here and enjoying the parks that are theirs, the public parks that are paid for by our tax dollars. We can't have that. So we're going to start to get rid of this phone. So the National Park Service, first they come out here and they remove the receiver at first. But still, people are coming out here because it's still really crazy how in the middle of nowhere there's a phone booth like right here. So people are still coming out here, they're still camping. So that next thing you know, they're like, okay, we can't have people out here again still enjoying themselves. So then they get in touch with Bell. And this phone dates back to like the 1940s or something, to when this mine was running. It's literally a historic. I mean, if you and I came out here and took something like that, we would go to prison probably for the Antiquities Act. We would be arrested. So they decide, oh, we still can't have people coming out here to enjoy this phone booth in the middle of nowhere. We now must come out here and remove it. So they came out here and they removed the entire phone booth. So people came out here and they put a little headstone right around here. They put a little headstone up for the booth. And again, the Park Service, not happy, said, hey, we can't do that. We can't have people out here at all. So now they've removed the headstone and now there's absolutely nothing left. But look, here's the wire that here's the wires right here that probably had something to do with the actual phone booth. It would be kind of cool. Somebody who knew how to install phones. You can see the wires up there still. They cut them up way up there. But wouldn't it be awesome if somebody who knew how to install a phone came out here and reinstalled another little phone out here and see if people still called the number? All right, guys, so let me show you where we were going. Anyways, like I said, in the 1940s, when we were heading, I'm gonna show you on Google Earth what it looks like. It looks like to be like, you know, some mining equipment, lots of vehicles, and some buildings. It almost looks like a little ghost town, and I'm using that word loosely in this video. We're gonna go check that out right now. You guys ready to go? Because that's where we're headed. Like I was saying, this phone booth was put in because of that place. So this is all related, and it's right up in these mountains somewheres, and we should be there in probably, I don't know, 2 seconds of your time. Let's go. All right, that's where we were heading, guys. We're trying to get to there. Looks to be a lot of stuff to explore. Let's go. All right, Iwuku, we finally made it. Let's see. Check this place out. See how awesome this is? Look at this. Now, you guys, this is why I one of the things that drive me, you know how the National Park Service just ripped out this phone because people were enjoying it? Well, they'll rip this place down too. And that's why I like to come out here and visit these places before they're gone forever. Literally visiting and enjoying modern history right here. Where should we go first? We got a house there. We got a car over there. We got another building right there. And we got another 2 vehicles. Look at this old Chevy truck. That's pretty awesome. Check out that out. And look right here, they got a swing. So there was definitely some kids here. And you could tell they had like a They had a front yard right here. They had it all set up nice. They have their little tree. They have their trees set up right here. And a really old travel trailer. Let's see, where should we go first, guys? Let's go check out these little cars real quick. Then we'll go check out these buildings. Check out this. That's a sheepskin seat covers are still on. Check that out. Unfortunately, the vandals have come out here and totally shot this up. Again, I don't know why you'd want to come out here and shoot something like this up. I think it's so cool. Look at it. They even put a little chrome extension on the tailpipe. See if we can gather any information. Now, from what I've read online, no one really knows what happened to the people who were here. No one really knows where they went. So let's go through the house a minute and see if we can get any clues. Check that out. That is awesome, man. I would have loved to see someone threw a cinder block through the windshield. I guess they wanted to show their buddies how cool they were. That's lame. If you guys come out here and visit these places, just don't vandalize, guys. Leave it cool for the next people that come out. Leave it awesome, man. Let other people come out here and experience it before it's totally destroyed. I mean, what's the point now? Think about when we would have walked up here. We would have come here before any of this vandalism, and how awesome this car would have been. No bullets or anything. No bullet holes. All the windows. Cracked the door. That would have been amazing. All right, guys. I say we head over and check out this house next. What do you guys say? Yeah, let's do it. I heard you. Let's go. All right, guys, let's check this out. We got an old freezer. The old kitchen sink is out here. Old camper shell stuck by the house. Look at the kitchen sink. Ain't that cool? That brings me back home to when I was a kid. That's like what my grandparents had. Let's take a look in here. Hey, look, there's some suitcases in there. I think an old toy. An old kid's toy. Watch out for rattlesnakes out here. The Mojave green. Nothing in that. We got another fridge here, and we got some more stuff in here. Should we go in here and check this place? Let's see. They had a light up there. You can see they had power in here. There's a light up there. Check it out with a little switch. We got a toilet. And look at the toilet, is still intact, guys. And the wallpaper, check it out. And inside the fridge, there's still all this stuff in here. Got some first aid supplies and some drinks, some Shastas. Look, there's some sodas down there. Dr. Skipper. I've never even been open. Look at this fridge. Like, what is this stuff in here? I'm not really sure. But my shoes are gonna drive me crazy. God, I gotta do something about that. Listen to that. That's crazy. Look, there's a soda right there. How did the mice, they get all the way up here and they climb all the way in? Let's see what's over here. Check that out. Let's go in. What does this say? No something or... I'm not really sure what that says. And there's a hat. Still got all this stuff in here, look. And the paneling on the walls. This would have been their little bookshelf they had made out of cinder blocks. Oh, look at the wreath above the door, guys. Check that out. And they had it, so they hung up their stuff. They had their vanity right there. And the hat's still on the ground. Wow, there's still shoes and slippers in here, like someone... And it feels again like someone left really quickly. You can see like there's like women's makeup and stuff in the drawers. Look at the blinds. The drapes are still hanging up right there. We got a cowboy or cowgirl boot right there. 2001 Las Vegas. Look at Las Vegas phone book right there. 2001. Hey, look at. Let's see. Should we pull the string and see if the light turns on? That'd be so awesome if it did. Let's see. Nope. No power now. Bunch more shoes. Like somebody bailed in a hurry. Like they left all their shoes. They took off and left all their shoes. And over here they got, once again, their mattresses and stuff where they were sleeping. And they like left all their slippers and stuff. These are their pillows. I mean, who moves and leaves their pillows, their socks, and all their slippers and shoes? Let's go in here and see in there. Look at this. Oh, look at the fireplace. Oh, that's a massive fireplace. I probably kept this whole thing nice and warm in here. Still got the oh, it looks like it almost had a fire. Look at that. There was a fire at one time in here. Look at the rope around the decoration of the rope around that log right there in the center. Look at it, almost caught on fire. Wow, that's a trip. Someone was in here burning and it nearly caught on fire. Still has all, whoa, check it out, guys. Still has all the chairs, and the couch is still there. That's like a 1970s decoration couch if I've ever seen one. Still got a chair and a table. Hey, somebody's boots, somebody's cowboy boots, or some girl's cowgirl boots. Like they bailed and left. I don't know, man. They left all their furniture here. Everything has been left, like was left behind. Their hats are still hanging up, and all the drapes. They must have bailed in a hurry, guys. If anybody knows the story of what happened here at the Cinder Mine, please post it in the comments below, because I'm really curious on hearing what happened, where the people went. Still has the tile on the floor, and look at all the hats and all their personal belongings. Let's move forward. This is where that sink would have been. Somebody had taken out. Almost like someone was ready to steal the sink. Still has the wallpaper up. Original wallpaper. Now let's go see what's in the freezer. Look, they have their dishes all still in here. Let's see the freezer. Yep, they have their dishes in the freezer. And over here, this looks like it probably, I imagine, this was the laundry room. Still have their little basket right there. Smells really, really, really bad, like urine, mouse or rat urine in here, guys. Oh, this must have been the sink. You see, this is where the plumbing was for the sink that the people took out. Someone took out. But check this place out, dude. If that's not awesome, look at that couch. That's probably where they kept their wood for the fire. I wonder if the fire happened and that's when they built. Like maybe it almost caught on fire. Or did that happen later, I wonder? Wow, that is really cool. All right, you guys, let's go. Oh, look at this. Look at this decoration. Look at the construction. They got a wooden log that runs along the entire length of the cabin, of the house. They had their little side tables chilling. Probably had their TV like right there. Probably hanging on the wall from that wood right there. Or probably back then they probably didn't even have those kind. Look at the original carpets are still in here. And then their bedroom, one bedroom house. Hey, look at that, a security door on the front. And of course, who wants a little odor protection on the wall? This locks, let's see. Yep, we can still lock it in, but people can just walk right through the walls. Now we're gonna go out to the front yard, guys. They built their own concrete walkway right here. Look, they put rocks in the concrete, and they use some of the natural rocks from the cinder, what is it called? Cinder rocks right here. And then you come down here, and you have a little metal grate. Someone's whole family right here. And they left their car too. It's like a Buick, I think. Still has the tape cassette player in there. All right, guys, that's where we're heading next. But you know what? I wanted to check out this Chevy truck. These are one of my favorite trucks. I believe it's one like the 66 or 67, maybe a 65. I really like the body style on these. I actually had one of these back when I was younger. It has a wood paneling bed. Check out that bumper. Still has the gauges. Gauges are still in pretty good shape. Speedo gauges. Probably a lot of salvageable parts on here. Actually, the front fender, maybe. Door, no. Still has the original door handle though, and the window roller. All right, let's go over here. Let's go check out that place. That's when you can tell is there's a septic tank under the ground here somewhere. They have it going piped in right in. That's where the water heater would have been. This one's pretty cool looking too. Oh, look at this one, has furniture in it too. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't think that's gonna hold me. I'm gonna go around the other side. See, there's a door on the other side. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's see, guys. Let's see if we can make it up these stairs. It's pretty. Wow, this place is pretty cool. Where should we go first? Turn the lights. Okay, let's check out look at the bathroom. Look, guys, they still have their soap. Like they literally just bailed. That's what this reminds me of. It always like makes me wonder what happened. Like, look, they still have their Metadent and their hand soap still in here. So it's not like someone cleaned everything out with the intention of leaving. There's like stuff still all over this place. See that? The Dove, everything hanging up still. Yeah, how old those bottles are. They're cracked open. The toilet and someone's slippers. All right, let's go this way. Carpet on here. We got toothbrush down here. And then we got travel bag. And lots of mail in here. Lots of boxes in here. They're all empty though. There are pillows and everything like that. Let's go check out the living room. They literally have all their stuff still here. Like everything, a lot of stuff, not everything. I mean, there's no dishes up there or anything. But there still is a lot of stuff here. I mean, probably most of the stuff's probably been stolen. Most of the stuff out of here. Look, looks like this was packing up. They were packing to leave. Using newspaper as packing material. There's some birds' nests up here. There's the desk where they would have been working. Looking out their window right there, and look at all their furniture still here. Still a bed and everything is still right here. Couch, everything. Check that out. What years do you guys think this couch is from? This, if I had to guess, I would say this stuff is probably from the 90s. And we still have blankets here. Like they left blankets and stuff. Well, not like they did. They left blankets and stuff. Sheets and everything are still on this bed. Well, not on the mattress, but they're right there on the ground. Give you a little quick view outside. Yeah, this is the ghost town. So we got a whole bunch of vehicles and stuff still right down the road. What do you guys say? Should we go check them out? Maybe we'll trip around here just a little bit more. Just take a quick peek. And then we'll head over there. Let's go. Right here is a little shed. See if there's anything left. What is that over there, I wonder? Like it looked like a table flipped upside down. Oh yeah, look at this. There's a sleeping bag in there, but mostly just a little area for them to store their stuff. Let's see up here. Yeah, this is just a table and stuff like that. There's a road that goes that way. All right, guys, let's go check out that building over there. All right, this one looks like it's empty too, guys. Mojave greens, a little bit defensive. I think they're the most venomous pit viper, but maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think this was for? That little hole cut down there had power under it. Check it out, guys. It's been so long since anybody has filled this tank that all these trees have grown up. I think I smell propane though, believe it or not.
I do,
actually. I think I'm smelling propane out here from this tank. Look at that. Even had vines growing. The vines are all dead now. No one waters them. No one's here to tend them anymore. They clearly had children here. There's an old swing set right there. Between the two vehicles, there's a swing set. So they had kids up here too. I wonder where the kids are today. Always makes me wonder they're grown adults today. I wonder what life would have been like out here if they enjoyed their lives out here. Someday I'd have to do a video like that where I try to find the relatives of people who lived out there and bring them out here and film their reactions. That would be kind of amazing. All right, guys, we're gonna go check out all the vehicles and more buildings, it looks like, right over there. Let's go. So here we are over on the mining side, and look at all this equipment they left behind. Look at all that stuff up there. And look at over here, all this stuff that was left behind. I mean, this had been worth millions of dollars back in those days. I mean, probably what, 10 years ago? I don't know how old any of this stuff is. But I don't even know when this mine shut down, but you think this all would have been worth a lot of money. There's like equipment all over. There's a tractor over there. There's a hard hat on the fender right there. That's pretty cool. We'll go check that out in a second. An old Goodyear sign. Why would there need a Goodyear sign out here? A big old Goodyear sign out here. Look at these old trucks. Kelso Springs Ranch. I want to go see this hard hat. Look at that, the hard hat. No lost time accidents for 4 years. Molly Corp. Look at this truck. This still has the engine in there and everything. This says excavating and grading contractor. OTY Exmont 7. You guys know anything about this company? Maybe when they went out of business. Look at this, been taken over by. What the heck? Where are all those rocks in there? How did all these rocks end up in here? That's weird. The bed of this truck is lifted up like it's ready to dump. It's last load, but look, it has no tires, so not sure what it was doing. This one still has the engine too. It looks like a small block Chevy V. Oh, that's not a Chevy, is it? Yeah, look, it's a 327. Small block 327 in here. Turbo fire. That's a tiny little 327 for a big old truck. But those little 327s had some power. Wow, what a trip. The whole engine's still here. Even has all the exhaust manifolds and everything. It has the original intake system on there. Look at it, the original air filter system and everything is still right there. What a trip. Still has a belt still on there. I mean, a lot of this is salvageable. I mean, look at that 327, man. Someone could pull that 327 out and rebuild that sucker. Just got some rust on it. Surprised no one has done that yet. Kelso's Ranch. And that little 327 pulled this big old truck like a water truck. You know how much weight that would have been? Even the fan housing is still there. Looks like someone took the battery, but man, that is pretty cool. Sorry to dwell on that for so long, but I think that's pretty amazing. I mean, I bet you all these trucks still have their engines still in them. Just sitting out here waiting for somebody to restore them, you know? As much as I hate to see people take, I'd rather see someone come out here and restore something like this. I mean, look, there's an old International truck. It still has its engine. Looks like a straight 6. I bet you this truck still has its engine too. I wonder if I could open the hood. Yeah, guys, check it out. Even this one still has your engine in it. It looks like it's a 4-barrel carburetor. What a shame that they're just sitting out here and rotting away, but it's pretty awesome for us to come out here and see them. Wouldn't you say? Didn't expect that. I didn't expect the engine to still be in there, not completely destroyed. I'd be so curious to pop off one of the valve covers and see how they've held up over the years. This reminds me of like a Charles Manson's truck. This one still has a gas pedal and everything. Transmission down there. What year is this, I wonder? Yeah, guys, for some reason I really like abandoned vehicles. And I don't know why, I can't tell you guys why, but I really do. Like, check it out. That still has the engine too. Anyone know what year this is and what type of vehicle it is? I'm sure it says right in front of my face, but I don't see it, and someone will tell me, dude, it's right in front of your face. But sometimes when you're filming these things and you're looking through the camera, you don't see everything because you're trying to make sure the camera's looking at what you're looking at. All right, let's see what this is here. Ah, okay, this would have been the power system right here. Interesting story about this place is a lot of Las Vegas was built with the cinder from this mine. Believe it or not. Sidewalks and all that stuff was built. So we got a tractor over there, guys. And there's a large dump bed over there. For some reason, it's just tilted up, like held up by wood. We'll go take a quick look up there at those mine structures, just to see what those are real quick. Some of you might want to see them. Let's just go take a quick look. Let's go. I was trying to get us up there, guys, but I had to stop over here and check out this old truck. A hoist on the back. It's on blocks, like maybe they were going to repair it or something. Or maybe they were going to strip it down. But check that out. What is it? Kind of has Fram on the door, like a Fram sticker. And yes, the engine is still in there. Something was written on the tires. I'm not really sure what. Let's head on up. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Oh, you want to take a peek inside? All right. Almost forgot. Yep, still has the gauges. Has all the gauges and stuff in there. And look at the old hoist right here. All right, guys, since we stopped for that, I figured I might as well take a quick peek inside of here. This is a kind of a weird setup. This is like supposed to go on a truck, but they threw it on a custom built a frame for it on this trailer. Someone put a lot of work into that for this camper. And they have their little walkway right here. Oh, it's pretty dirty in there. Hey, there's a bed up there still. If it wasn't so rodent-y, I'd cruise in and show it to you guys, but it's been totally taken over, and you can't really, there's really not much more to see. All right, so check this out, guys. I can't believe this stuff was just left out here to like rot away. I mean, it's got to, look at all the cinder. It's like all right there, finely ground cinder. There's so much of it. It's got to be worth something, you would think. I mean, what happened? Did the National Forest Service come out here, use eminent domain, take over the property, and that was it? Shut them down or what? That's what happens a lot of times. So check out this massive structure right here. Clearly this was a filling station. They would have filled up right there, cinder into the trucks, and they probably would have taken them wherever they take them to. Look, there was 2 filling stations, one right next to each other. And we got this building over here. Let's go check it out. It's partly collapsed. Let's just see what's inside. This is like a little, looks like a little work area. Oh, if there's any animals in here gonna go. Say, look at that. There's the old light hanging up still. A drop light. This must have been where they worked on the vehicles. We have, yeah, we have like air cleaner housing right there. Fresh belt for the conveyor system right there. Let's see what we have over here. They have a lot of stuff left in here. I'm gonna turn this O light up, guys, and really give us some power. How's that? There's some old welding hose, it looks like, right there. Let's see what else we can find in here, guys. A lot of belts, you can see them right there. Like a cage over here. Let's go see what's in this other room. There's a really long ruler. Pump and supply. See it right there? It's literally probably like 10 feet long. I mean, it tells me 96 inches. How many feet is that? All right, this part is coming down, so we're gonna still go, of course. But if this video never makes it to YouTube, it's because it fell down on my head. Look at the ladder. Look at the ladder. Wow, there's still all kinds of stuff over here. Wouldn't have thought there was so much here. Look at that little drawer. Yeah, this is definitely the repair shop. Nuts and bolts and everything over here. Got a battery. I don't know what that is in there. Some more air hoses and stuff. Yeah, somebody's clothes or something. Makes you always wonder, when I find clothes out here in places like this, I always wonder, why are there clothes out here? I mean, who would leave their clothes? They just take off and leave their clothes chilling? Look at this. Some more conveyor, oh, look at that, some more belts. One belt's still brand new in the packaging right here. And there's a windshield up here. Unbroken, check that out. A lot of belts and stuff in here, mostly probably just to repair the machinery. Parts all hanging on the wall. We got some spark plugs up there too. That is really awesome. And there's still another room in here. Let's go check it out. It's real dusty in here though. I'm not liking the dust. This is bad. The reason this is so bad, guys, is this was in a fire. You can see. We're gonna go ahead and duck under. Hopefully it doesn't fall on us. If it does, R.I.P. Woo crew. We tried. There's some oil. Lots of nasty oil in here. What are these? Oh, that's part of the electric system. One more room. Check it out. This is more hoses and stuff in this one. Wow, look at that. There's just so much stuff in here that was just left. They like just straight up booked it. They got done and left. I heard something over here. Imagine there's a little animal or something. Look, they had like a little store set up in here. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Look, there's a hose still hanging right there. There's some bird's nests up there. Let's see what this is down here. Hey, look at that. What does that say? So I shall call my mother and complain about the cold water. What is that last word? In the shower? I wonder who wrote that. I wonder if we could flip it open and get a name on here and we'll know who the culprit is. I wonder if he realized his stuff would be shown to potentially millions of people. Oh, there we go. Got some names, guys. This is the Tony Taylor file. And I have no idea why there's all those names there. Because that's where the power came in. Probably ran from the generator we saw down below. That's going to do it for this video of the Cinder Mine, guys. I wanted to climb up to the top, but it looks like the wood is pretty degraded up there anyways. Probably not much to see. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, on Twitter. Don't forget to support us on Patreon if you can. And again, we thank you all who have supported us on Patreon, and all our viewers, all of our normal viewers. We love your support more than you ever will realize. It means more to us than you'll ever know, and we thank you guys. Let's go see what the sign would have said. Check it out. It says SEMA Cinder Mine. That away. Oh, we're here. Cool. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next week. Hey, you might actually see me for a midweek roll, and who knows, maybe a live stream if I find a cool place that has live stream capabilities. If not, Saturday, may see you Wednesday for a short. Later, guys.